Good Sunday morning. When it comes to how Americans view the Mueller investigation, perhaps our longtime NBC News Democratic pollster Peter Hart put it best. It's a hung jury. People say President Trump is not guilty, but he's not innocent either. In our new NBC News Wall Street Journal poll, 49% of Americans say Congress should either begin impeachment hearings now or keep investigating to see if impeachment is necessary in the future, while an almost equal 48% say no impeachment hearings should be held at all. As you might imagine, Democrats and Republicans describe their impressions of President Trump based on the Mueller report in starkly different terms. In interviews, Democrats mostly use words like Russia, guilty, obstruction, impeach, and criminal. Republicans, on the other hand, sound like Mr. Trump. Witch hunt, no collusion, and president are the most commonly used words. For independents, just one word stood out to us: Russia. Still, as you'll see in a moment, even Democrats are split on impeachment. As for President Trump, his approval rating is right where it's been. 46% approve of his performance. That's up 3 points from last month, 51% disapproving. But look at this. Over the past 11 months, with one small exception, Mr. Trump's approval rating in our poll has sat consistently between 43 and 46%. In short, for all of the teasing Mueller headlines, presidential tweets, and congressional hearings, Americans have landed right where they started with this president, clinging to their established point of view about him. All of which has left Democrats and their 18 to 21 presidential candidates, depending on who's doing the counting, asking the same question Robert Redford asked at the end of the great movie, The Candidate. What do we do now? Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.